Great Falls coach and athletic director Jimmy Duncan. Have you ever seen anything like tonight where you had a girls' game and a boys' game both stopped?
No, I've seen one game stop before, but never two. And, unfortunately, we have to put – unfortunately we had to stop it. We have to stop it for the safety of the players and the fans, so we had to clear it out. So, we had to suspend the game tonight.
Now, as far as the girls' game goes, I guess the high school league will decide who is suspended and for how long?
Yeah, so they'll take a look at the film. I was told that the film got cut off short. When that happens, it goes straight to the referees. So whoever the referees turn in on their report, nobody will be able to dispute it unless they have video evidence of it. But I think most of the bench is cleared from what I was told.
Okay, now then, as far as your game, nobody on the court did anything wrong. Your players in Lewisville were competing great, having a fantastic, entertaining game. The vast majority of the fans were behaving themselves, but then you had a couple of people that started the trouble.
Yeah, unfortunately, we had a few fans or somebody's fans. I'm not for sure if they were even from Great Falls or Lewisville. Ruined it for the entire fan base. Luckily, we are still allowed to play this game tomorrow. I talked to the high school league, and they okayed it for it to be suspended today, and we're going to pick up tomorrow at 2.
That's going to be an interesting atmosphere because you guys have decided, or maybe the league decided, I'm not sure, that there won't be any fans, no cheerleaders. So it's going to be a very quiet gym for a very important game.
Yeah, so home court advantage is going to be a little different. We're used to having a loud, passionate fan base. It's going to be more like a scrimmage or a summer league game. We won't even have the bleachers pulled out tomorrow. It'll be just chairs.
How difficult will it be to pick back up? There was so much intensity on the floor tonight. And you pointed out to me before we started taping this, like Tommy Belk was having like a career offensive night or was on pace for one.
Yeah.
So that momentum gets broken and everything has to kind of start anew. How hard is that going to be?
Yeah, so it's going to be different for different players. I hate breaking the rhythm. But it was a tight game, 25-23. They had some guys in great rhythm as well, so they're going to get broken. It's going to be even. Again, it's just unfortunate that we're going to have to restart it.
With Lewisville coach Mike McCray, unfortunate thing tonight. We had a great game going.
Right.
We had the 99.9% of the fans into it and excited and having a good time in the right way, and we have a couple of troublemakers kind of ruin everything.
Yeah, it was an unfortunate situation. We had some young kids got into several fights and just kind of ruined the whole atmosphere of the game tonight. It was just like you said. Everything was real good. The crowds were going back and forth, but it wasn't anything negative. It was good rooting for both teams, and like I said, some young kids got into a few fights. I think I counted about 7 fights when security finally got involved.
At the high school level, have you ever seen anything like this before?
Never. I've never seen this at the high school level.
So the decision, I guess, has been made that we're not going to be continuing this tonight.
Right.
And we're going to play tomorrow in a completely empty gym.
Right. It's going to be basically like a scrimmage. That's what it's going to be tomorrow. We initially tried to take the hour window that the officials gave us to try to clear the gym out, but we had some people who were unwilling to leave, so this was the final situation that we had to go with.
How different is that going to be tomorrow, playing a really meaningful game? This is important for the playoffs. This is obviously it was on display tonight, a big rivalry game, and you're going to be playing in a quiet, empty gym.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know what to expect with the game tomorrow. Hopefully my guys will be energetic and just be ready to perform at a high level. That's my expectations of them, but you never know. 2 o'clock, Saturday, it's kind of weird.
And then to not even be playing an entire game, I guess, right? You're going to be playing like 2.5 quarters.
Pretty much. It's 2:34 left on the clock, and we're down 25-23 with it being Great Falls ball tomorrow. So that's where we're going to start from.